and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Here's Holmgren. And yep, couple bounces and it falls.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
Healed outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A wide open look here for Caruso. Up top, Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Oklahoma City foul call.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Kuminga. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Here's Butler at the elbow. Green. Outside Williams. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. And he gets it to go from the corner. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Pass to Holmgren. And it's Curry with the rebound. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dort.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
5 to shoot. That's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Warriors trail by 4. They set the screen. They kick out to Hield. Tipped away. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. Holmgren's got 8 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
SGA from outside. Hield outside. Curry with a wide open look. And the Warriors, another 3.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Holmgren the screen. Dort misses.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
From the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Butler in the corner from outside the arc. And Stephen Curry another 3. 12 points for him.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And the basket by Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
The Thunder, 15.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Wow, Curry, automatic from deep.
There's the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Warriors leading by 9. And Curry has it in the corner. And another three for Golden State.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The Thunder shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. It's Dort on the wing. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Williams. The rebound by Post. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Williams with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Back to Caruso. Hangs home the trifecta. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
Healed outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Heald's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Here's Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Butler at the elbow. Outside Curry. Stolen by Dort. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul.
Warriors leading by 13. Down low. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 25 points in the game. Outside, SGA. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for 3. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 7 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And the Warriors with possession here. At one point, they led by 16. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Now, here's SGA. There's the screen. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Dort misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got 28.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Hield attacking. Outside for Curry. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Now here's Curry. He's got 31. Fires for 3. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Here's Kuminga. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now, here's Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Here's Curry with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 34 points. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's SGA. 5 points in the game. Holmgren in the corner. They get it back. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Over Butler. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Curry. Launches it. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 15.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Warriors leading by 17. Butler on the wing. Stolen by Dort. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander goes up and puts it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Here's Curry. The kick outside to Butler. The Thunder pull it in. Dort trying to free himself up. Basket counts. Williams has got 9.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Thunder trailing by 15. Caruso. Here's Holmgren. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Pass to Butler. Outside for Curry. No one near him. And he knocks down the jumper. Curry's got 45 points. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Switch. From deep, SGA. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. Right side, SGA. Clock at 4. Again, the Thunder score.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Gets it off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he...
Oklahoma City, 45.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Allie, thank you so much. Williams inside. Holmgren wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Holmgren's got 19 points.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a few more plays like that are all they need to make their comeback bid a real one.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside for Curry. Picked by Horford. To the paint. And finished off by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 10. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Horford. Inside. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, look, if you're facing Horford in that two-man action, you have to track him off the pick.
Curry outside. Jacks up a 3. Williams with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 12. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now Dort. Pocket 6. Outside SGA. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Now Curry. They set the pick. Knocks down the three.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
SGA. Williams outside. Now Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren. Now SGA. Jalen Williams. The three goes down.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Down it goes for three.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Horford pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Here's Caruso. Lou Dort.
Lucas Dort.
Beyond the arc. And there's the three. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.